What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's been it's Thursday. Okay. It's been a weird week. I kind of just set the camera aside for a little bit and was kind of just working as in getting after it in the gym. So let me give you a little rundown of what's been going on. Past couple of weeks we've been peaking really hard. We've been trying to up the volume, or not the volume, but like the intensity and volume a little bit together. The body has responded well. HRV is doing good. Resting heart rate's good. Sleep's still really good. The time change just kind of messed me up, so now I'm only sleeping like 8 hours instead of 8.5. I know. But right now I'm taking her on a walk because I have a little 45-minute AMRAP, easy zone 2, nasal breathing only. We're gonna do a 1K run, 20 body weight squats, 20 push-ups, and then 20 seconds of pigeon stretches each side. It's supposed to be really easy, really recovery, like recoverability for it, because I have a armor strength session this afternoon, which is going to feel so good. My calves are really sore. My hamstrings are really sore, just from everything from the 400 meters the other day. And then it is what it is. It'll get better as we go along. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna get after it, and then we're gonna take you through the rest of the week of training and keep you updated on how it goes. Happy Thursday. Get after it. Oh, forgot to mention, we're 15 days out from Hyrox Dallas. Holy crap. I don't know if you can hear Charlie when she drinks her water. I feel like every single time I sit down, every single time I sit down here to eat, there she goes again. And she's probably gonna do it again. Here, no, she's walking away. Okay, anyways. We've got breakfast. I just took my 5 deep breaths. We've got 3 eggs, 100 grams of ground venison, half a red bell pepper, 1 kiwi, a little bit of sriracha sauce, 100 grams of sourdough bread that I put in the toaster, topped with a little bit of butter, and then my coffee. Not taking greens anymore. I don't need it. I get everything I need from my, from my nutrition. And yeah, just creatine. I just raw dog it, the powder, sip some water, swallow it. 10 grams in the morning, and I'll do 10 grams in the evening as well. So this is breakfast. I'm ready to eat. This is gold kiwi too, so it's a little sweeter. I'm gonna try the green one if the meal plan stays the same next week. See what I like better. Just got off the phone with Lauren about a half hour ago. Great conversation with her. Great conversation. Yeah, we're just moving and grooving through the day. I can't wait to go do an armor session. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to give myself enough time to go do that, to hit up the sauna, and then we're gonna go to Lance and Angela's house for some zuppa toscana for dinner. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. See if I can get the opportunity to go do that. But yeah, happy Thursday. Get after it. All right, we just came home, let Charlie out, got changed a little bit, and now we've got sourdough toast with a banana and a little bit of honey and some cinnamon on top. Let's hear the crunch. I love it. Now, usually I would have a brownie brick, but because today's an armor session, not quite requiring all the caloric expenditure that I would normally have on an afternoon session, so there's a little bit less calories in it. Doesn't matter, yes and no. But in this particular case, I only have 2 more brownie bricks for the week. I got a big lift tomorrow, and I'm golfing tomorrow, so I'm going to save the brownie brick for tomorrow. And then I also have a quality session on Saturday. I'd rather save the brownie brick for then. So this is a perfect little armor session kind of pre-workout snack. Love it. Let's go to the gym. These are tough. Marches. Love wearing the gray shirt. Lets you know I'm working. I'm working. Man, that felt so good. That felt so freaking good. Great armor session. That's exactly what my body felt like it needed. Calves are still pretty sore. Hamstrings are really sore. Hips are sore. The whole 9. But that's like a really good strength session, but also attacking some of the, just some of the body parts that I literally just talked about. The hamstrings, those banded marches had the hips on fire, but it's exactly what you need. Is you need to move those muscles around, and it just felt good. So I was wrong earlier. We are not going to Angela Lintz's house for Supa Toscana. She's making that tomorrow night, so that sucks. But I'm on my way to the sauna. I haven't been in the sauna in quite a while. I just haven't really had time, between because Charlie's at home for most of the day when I'm at work. And then, I go home to let her out, hang out with her for a little bit, and then I go to the gym, and I just hate leaving her for another sometimes 45 minutes to an hour longer if I go to the sauna. It's because by the time I actually get to the sauna and I'm at the sauna and then I get home, I feel bad. So we're going to the sauna though, because we got out a little bit early today, shorter session, and we're going to take advantage of that time. So happy Thursday. Get after it. Sauna time. I felt really weird saying that. We're getting dinner ready. It's sweet potato, ground beef, let's get the numbers. 200 grams of Japanese sweet potato, 175 grams of 93.7 beef. We're gonna do half of an avocado, 40 grams of artichoke, and I'm gonna put a little bit of sriracha on it. And then before we eat all the food, we have 100 grams of papaya. I got a good papaya this week. This one's good. It's sweet. It's ripe. It's perfect. So, yeah. I'm feeling very calm after that sauna session. I definitely needed that big time. I didn't, like I said, I hadn't been in a while, just because, just kind of how everything rolls with the day and with her over there. And it felt so good. It felt so good. But it's because I love you, Charlie. I love you so much. Okay, I'm going to eat my food here in a sec. And feed you, I guess. And with us peaking right now, the fatigue being a little higher, we pulled back the food a little bit because I don't know, so not to get too TMI, but the stool was a little pebbly, and that just means that we're not digesting all the nutrients properly. So we pulled back some of the carbs a little bit, up the protein back just a little bit. My energy is still really good, surprisingly good. I've seen the number on the scale drop, which is like not really an important thing, and it wasn't really like the point, but that's good to see because typically I'll hold on to a little bit more weight when my cortisol's up, so that's good that everything's kind of staying pretty neutral, or I'm losing weight and I'm still getting really good sleep. Like I probably would tell Austin something was wrong if like I was getting bad sleep and then I was also maybe gaining weight, or maybe vice versa. I don't know. There's little things that you need to look at whenever you're not even like chasing like a performance goal necessarily, but even like just as a life overall wellness factor to your life, is you need to look at your sleep, and you need to look at your energy levels throughout the day, beginning, middle, and end. And when I say middle, I try to think like 1 to 2 o'clock is really a good time, not even like noon. 1 to 2 o'clock after you eat lunch, how do you feel? And then when you get to like 6, 7 o'clock, depending when you go to sleep, how do you feel? Like, are you just like tired from the day, or are you like, you feel like you're like everything's a chore? I think you'd know the difference. So always good to do little self check-ins and really understand why that's happening. It empowers you a lot. Alrighty, folks, we're about to call it an evening. I went and laid on the grass and put my head on like my front porch and just read my book for a little bit while Charlie played, and then laid on me, and then it was chill. Just got done eating my bowl, and then I meal prepped for tomorrow, or at least I got all the meals packed up, and because I'm going golfing tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm ready to roll with that. And yeah, it is 7:30 on the nose. I'm gonna take a shower and go to sleep. I'm ready to get a good night's rest. I'm not like entirely like tired. I'm feeling very relaxed. I'm ready to just kind of read my fiction book for the evening, which is right now I started a new series called Dungeon Crawler Carl. So I typically don't read nonfiction. I've got another book I'm reading right now called Peak, which is athletics, performance, nutrition, all that good stuff, which I'm really, really enjoying. But I find it really hard to dial in late at night or in the evening trying to read like a book like that, because my brain starts turning on. I'm like, I get excited and I'm thinking, I'm like, whatever. So I like to read fiction books because it's like reading a bedtime story. Like sometimes, yes, like my brain's like, oh my gosh, what's next? But it's more like, it's like watching a TV show, when you're just, or watching a movie when you're just like watching it to go to sleep. Like I have that same frame of mind. I'm like, I'm literally just going to watch this to go to sleep. So, Dungeon Crawler Carl, first book of the series. I don't know how many books in this series there are so far, but it's pretty good. It's a little out there, but I enjoy it. So there you go. I'm putting myself to sleep talking about the book. Happy Thursday. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's 5:30. Woke up a little early. Like the time change is kind of got me a little, not messed up, but I was sleeping until almost 6 o'clock pretty much every day right before the time changed again, which is really sick. Anyways, we have a zone 2 session today, but I'm supposed to do an upper body lift this afternoon, but I already know how it's going to go. I'm going to be tired, and I'm not going to want to go to the gym. I will go to the gym, but I don't really want to that late, because our tee time's at 1:20 because we're golfing today. I don't know if I mentioned that. Like I said, it's 5:30. So I'm going to do my zone 2 first thing as soon as I get there, and then as soon as I get done with that, I'm going to do my afternoon lift. So we're going to do it all in one, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll probably take like 2 hours, 2.5 hours if I had to guess. But why not? YOLO, right? Let's get after it. Yes, sir. We're here at the gym. It's a little chilly outside. I have a sweatshirt and sweats for after. I didn't put them on right now because I didn't think it was this chilly. Now that I'm outside, I'm like, oh, slightly chillier than I thought it would be. But I can't wait to get in the gym. Just ready to go. Probably gonna need to poop first, but why am I telling you that? You don't need to know that, but I'm going to tell you anyways because you're here, you're watching me, you got to care about me. I don't know. See you in a sec. Okay, I fumbled the bag. Or, no, I didn't. Pause. Boo, restart. Okay. I just got what I needed to do, 85 for 12. Wanted to beat last week's, so that's good. So funny. We're in a huge endurance block, and I'm still getting stronger. Like, I'm almost 20 pounds lighter than when I first started doing all this, and I'm getting stronger. The human body's funny. Anyways, that was cool. The reason why I fumbled, my camera's about to die, so I can't record the rest. I've still probably got another half hour worth of work, so I'm gonna get that knocked out, and we'll catch in with you guys in a little bit when I get home and I can charge my camera. Get after it. All right, we're here at Braden's house. Right there, there's Braden walking inside. Very good. I think we're waiting on Cam, and then we're gonna head to the course and we're gonna play some golf, man. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous outside, and it's Friday. You gotta learn to appreciate days like this. I mean, just look at, this is just the neighborhood. Happy Friday, get after it. I shot a 47 on the front. Cam, how do we feel about today?
Not great. I didn't play very good.
That's okay, man. It's gorgeous outside.
It was a nice day.
It's beautiful.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
The one in South.
7 out of 10.
Maybe 7.5.
I think if it was.
I'm sure in the summer.
What's up, squad? It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. A little after 6 a.m. I've been up for about an hour and a half. I don't know. I just kind of woke up. I was ready to rock and roll, I guess. I slept good. I slept good. I just didn't sleep long enough. I think I just slept a little over 7 hours, but that's okay. But I'm going to get a really good night's sleep tonight, and I'll definitely get a really good night's sleep on Sunday. So it'll be a really good weekend of kind of getting that straightened out. So today we're gonna hit a nice little quality session. I think it's 2 20-minute AMRAPs separated by 5 minutes of rest. And yeah, Saturday. That's pretty much the bulk of today, and then we've got some work to do sometime after lunch. So with it being 6 a.m. right now, I'm gonna make myself my morning smoothie, and I'm probably gonna make breakfast in about an hour and munch on that, and then get to the gym probably around 9, get a good warm up in, and get going on the workout around 10. I'm trying to take a little bit longer doing the warm up itself because I want to kind of mimic what it would feel like on the day of Hyrox, where you're getting to the venue about an hour to an hour and a half before your actual race time. Just to like practice like the warm up and to like actually get to feeling good. And one thing I did learn doing my first Hyrox by myself in Vegas was that I don't know why I thought this, but like I thought that I shouldn't be like sweating. I don't know, like that sounds so dumb because like I know I should get a good warm up in, but like I felt like I was like, all right, let me try to conserve my energy. So I just did like stretching and I pedaled on the bike and then that was it. Whereas like I need to like prime my body to move. Like yes, the stretching, the little like soft tissue movements and rolling out, all that stuff, like that's normal. But like I need to get my body moving. I need to do a little bit of jogging. I need to get on the bike. I need to hit the stations like the skier or push a sled, get the intensity rolling, get my heart rate up. Because I have noticed that going into Houston and Vegas was that like halfway through or like a quarter of the way through is when I felt like my body finally like switched on, if that makes sense. Like my heart rate like switched up. So I don't want that to happen later in the race. I want it to be more at the beginning of the race. And that doesn't mean that I'm gonna burn out early. All that means is that my body is just primed up and ready to go. It's like starting a car. You wouldn't just start a car, put it in reverse, and then go. It's horrible for the engine. You start the car, you let it warm up a little bit, and then once it's idled down, you go. So it's the same thing. We're warming up the car, which is me. We're gonna let it warm up, and then we'll let it idle down to where it's ready to go. When we get to the race line, everything feels good, and then you can go. So, long story short, that is I like to explain that because I've been thinking a lot about that in preparation for this. So it is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Get after it. All right, vlog, here we are. We've got breakfast all ready to go. We've got Lauren over here on the laptop. Say hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
See, she always does that. It makes me look dumb. We're just hanging out, talking, catching up. Yeah, it is a little after 7:30. So I'm eating my breakfast. Let it digest. Breakfast. And then,
Wait, let's play that for a vlog.
breakfast.
Yeah, me too.
No. Alrighty, we are on our way to the gym. Great morning. Got to just hang out. I was reading my book in bed, and then you guys got to see I got to eat breakfast and talk and hang out with Lauren for a little while. I think we were on the phone there for almost 2 hours, so that was really nice. And now we are on our way to the gym. So it's been a really good morning. Like I said earlier, we've got a 20-minute AMRAP, 5-minute rest, 20-minute AMRAP. And I'm just looking forward to getting in there and getting after it. So it's going to be a great day today. It's going to be a great day. Happy Saturday. Get after it. We'll see you in the gym. Okay, warm up is done. Between soft tissue work and actually moving the body around on the bike and running and doing all the different movements, it was about 45 minutes. So I feel nice and loose, feeling good. This is the workout for today. We've got a 20-minute AMRAP. It's going to be a 1K run, 60 wall balls, 40 dumbbell hang cleans, 20 burpees, 10 ab mat sit-ups. So we'll do as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. 5-minute rest after that, and then we'll jump into another 20-minute AMRAP, which is going to be a 1K row, 60-meter lunge with no weight, 40 kettlebell swings with 44 pounds, 20 double kettlebell rows with about 30s in each hand, and then a 200-meter farmer carry with the 70-pound kettlebells, which is the game day weight for Hyrox. So 20-minute AMRAP of that, as many rounds as possible. So let's get into it. Can't take my camera out there on the run, but I'll set it up. You'll see me leave. You'll see me run back in. We'll jump straight into the wall balls and we'll get going. So happy Saturday. Get after it. Hello, happy Saturday. It's been a day. You haven't seen anything since the workout. It's been crazy, crazy and not crazy, but I had planned on having this conversation, so I just wanted to maybe wait till now. Let's start with the workout. That didn't go great. You learn when you're doing these, okay, let me back up. Let me start over. You find out when you start doing some of these sessions or like training, like specifically for me for like Hyrox, is that you're going to have these days when your quality sessions just don't go well. Now, the goal is it's not for them to not go well, but it happens sometimes. So you just got to learn to like roll with the punches when it does. So let's back up to the beginning of the week where you guys didn't see. We'll just kind of go through the training week just a little bit. Monday was nothing in the morning, but we had a lower strength session that went into a 400-meter run, 10 sets of a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. And the goal there was to get 70 seconds or less on every single 400. Spoiler alert, I did not get it. I got a 66, 66, 67, 71, 73, 71, 73, 75, 77, 75. So I didn't hit the mark, but I was really happy and proud of like what I did there. So with that being said, that really blew me up for all week. The hamstring dominated work of the lift itself, and then going into that 400-meter run where you're using a lot of your hamstrings, they blew up my hamstrings. The running also blew up my calves. I had a little Achilles tightness that I deal with off and on, but I've been dealing with it all week. And then we jumped into Tuesday where I had something in the morning, whatever, and then in the evening I had some wall balls, I had some running, and that I felt like my lower half could take it, and it did, but that also just made me like that's kind of those 2 days really set me off. So then Wednesday was normal. I did zone 2 echo bike in the morning, and then I did kind of like a threshold workout in the afternoon, but nothing with running. So all of that to say, between the last 10 to 14 days of training really, really hard and the goal for it to be hard, And then that mixed in with like a really hard like beginning of this week really like I think caught up with me today. Like I wanted to do better, but like is immediately when I did that first run before going into the wall balls, I was like, oh wow, like I took 45 minutes to warm up, and I was like, wow, my hamstrings are tight, my calves and my Achilles is really like sore and stiff, and like I couldn't get my mind to like let go of that, and I also just didn't feel good. And luckily, I've got enough like mental awareness of myself to know like when I can push and when I can't push. Today, I pushed it in some areas more than others, but I also just understood that I didn't have it today. There's just some days you don't have that like that second step or that like that just that I call it that I call it you just don't have that pop. Like you don't have that pop. Like, and I didn't have that today, and that's okay. You don't have to have that every week. And I think it's a good thing if you don't have that because it lets you know if your training is going good or if it's going bad. And when I say that, I mean if I felt like this all the time, I would need to change something. Like like if I felt like how I felt today, or pretty much most of the week, I would be like, oh yeah, I'm overtraining, I'm overstrained, I'm not sleeping enough, something is wrong. I need to switch it and I need to dial it back. But I slept fine all week. My recovery metrics were good all week. My HRV, my resting heart rate, all those things were good. It's just the body couldn't catch up this week towards the end. It finally just caught up with me. That's the big thing. So it's a good analysis. I know I just gibberished a lot at you, but it's really just me talking to myself in the future to be like, hey, guess what? You're learning about yourself, and that's a really good thing so that you can continue to get better, Gabriel. Keep getting better. Stick to the process. It's not going to happen overnight. These things take time. And for people who watch this, be patient and be nice to yourself, and remember that it literally can't happen overnight. It just can't. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Nah, not yet. It's only like 7:15. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do some work, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're 13 days out from Hyrox Dallas.